Okay, now let's use some of the strings to do some operations. Let's say I have a string stored in A. Okay, now you may want to know the length of the string A. For example, you want to know how many letters are present in a string. You can just know that by printing the length len. Len means length of A. Okay, so len of A gives you the length of any string. So if I save this and then I will see the value of is 5, which means the string A has 5 letters. Now the thing here is each of these letters have their own index values. Index values means position. For example, the letter H, its position is 0. Okay, the letter H, the position of the letter H is 0. For E it is 1, for L 2, for L 3 and for O 4. So each letter is positioned from 0 to the last value. Okay, now let's say I want to access the second letter, which means E. Its value, its index position is 1. 0 is H, and for E it is 1. So I can just say, like, if you want to access it, I can say B equals to A of 1, which means A is a string we are going to referring here, and 1 says the position of the letter we want to access. Here 1 refers to the letter E. So if you want to print B, you can see the output here. So I'm accessing one letter from the whole string A. If I save this and run this, you can see only the letter E is getting printed. You can see here, see, only the letter E is getting printed. Now let's say I want to access many letters, not the full letter, many letters. I can say like C equals to, from A I want to access letters from, let's say 1 until 3. So here 1 is actually letter E. I want to access until third letter, which means 2. Now you have to listen carefully here. So this 1 is actually the letter from where it starts, which one you want to access. This number is actually the number after where you want to access. For example, I want to know these two letters. I want to access these two letters. Okay. Now these two letters, their positions are 1 and 2. Now to access these two, you have to give until the next letter, which is position 3. So if I print this, okay, sorry. Okay, let me print this and show you. Print C, you can see letters E and L getting printed. See, E and L is getting printed here, which means I've accessed first letter and second letter. So which level letter you want to access, you have to give the number after that. That is what it means. Or you want to access the letter until the last. In that case, you can just give like A. Let's say I want to access from 2 until the last one. You can just leave it as it is. You don't have to give a number here. You just have to give 2 colon. So it will access until the last number, last letter. So here you will get LLO. 2 is actually this one, 0, 1, and this is 2. Until the last is LLO. So you'll see LLO getting printed here. Okay, I'm not printing, sorry. You have to print D, right? You have to print that value D. Save it. Run this and see, you'll see LLO getting printed. Now let's say I want to multiply these things. Let's say, okay, let's say I want to multiply this with 5 and this with 6 and this with 7. Let me just check. You will get crazy things here now. Yeah, see, you'll get all this. Or you want to combine everything into one. Let's say you want to combine E equals to B plus C plus D, print E. You'll get more crazy things here. So E is, run this and see. Okay, so E low, so that's what the output.